Hi moms, welcome. You're still in the 10-day fit challenge for busy moms. And if you can't tell by my voice, I am sick, and yesterday was just not a good day for me. I was sick, I had an eye doctor appointment, I was completely exhausted. So I want to be honest and let you know that yesterday should have been your day 7. And it still was, but we just didn't have anything active going on in the group. So shout out to Desiree, who did some amazing grocery shopping, and everyone who's been sending me your food list that you're doing throughout the day is fabulous. So if you want to go ahead and send me a private message and let me know what you're doing with your food, or if you want to post it in the group, you're always welcome to share, and I will give you a couple of tips on how you can improve the food that you're eating for the next couple of days that we're here together. Today, we're going to do a live workout, and because I'm sick, I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do with you. I might just do one and call it a day, but Madison is sleeping, so I wanted to jump on and give you another workout. So we did a workout last week. I think it was about Saturday after I got off of work at the gym. So you should have been able to repeat that workout a few times by now. If not, you can still do it. It's still here in the group. And today's workout is primarily lower body with a little bit of upper body toning. Toning, we love that word, right? To just create nice toned muscles. And you can't forget about your arms. Hello to my live viewers. Say hello. I can't see who you are. Just chatting real quick about I'm sick, so we're still going to go ahead and do a workout. I'm not sure how many rounds I will do with you, but let's get going. We're going to start with plie squats, reverse lunges with a band pull apart. We're going to get down on the ground and do glute bridges. We're going to do a reverse plank, and we're going to do some dumbbell swings, and then we're going to rest for a minute. And I've got a lot of reps built into here for you to get your heart rate up and get working on your cardio endurance. So let's get started, and don't forget to comment. Let me know when you sign on to watch this video, and of course when you do your workout, and let me know what other days this week you're going to be able to fit in this workout. And I promise I will give you at least one more workout, and the next workout will focus more on upper body, okay? So let's go, let's have fun. So first one is a plie squat. Let me adjust up a tiny bit so you can see me. All right, so your plie squat, you're just going to turn your toes out, which you can't see, but at least you can see my head. So we're going to turn your toes out just a tiny bit. And you're going to drop your butt towards the ground, pressing your knees away. Hands can be on your hips. You don't want your knees to go past your toes, so I'm going to step my feet out a little bit wider. You want your thighs to be parallel to the ground, and then you're going to come on up, squeezing through the heels and squeezing your bum when you get to the top. We're going to drop, we're going to do 25. And the next progression to this is picking up a weight. So remember, when you're squatting with your body weight, you're actually moving the entire weight of your body up and down. So if you don't have weights, or if it's too challenging with your weights, don't worry about it. If it's too heavy, drop your weights. You can pick them up later. They're not going to go anywhere. And this is our nap time workout. Madison is sleeping. I'm so excited. Every time she falls asleep for a nap, it's a reason for celebration. We're going to do about 10 more. 9. Hello, thanks for joining us. We're doing some plie squats. I've got some knee pain, so I always try to turn my toes out a little bit wider and do a plie squat, or wrap a band around my knees above or below. That helps take away some pressure. So if you do have knee pain, you can still squat. I tell all my clients, you sit down to go to the bathroom, you sit down to go to the toilet, you sit down and drive the car, you sit down to the dinner table, you sit down at the couch, so you're going to have to squat. So you might as well strengthen the muscles surrounding your knees so that you can have great stable knees and a great beautiful booty. We're going to do about 2 more. And last one. Good job. You're going to step your legs together, step forward. We're going to do a step back lunge with a pull apart. So just showing you, level 1 is if you don't have a resistance band. I will do round 2 with you. We'll pick up weights and bands. We're going to do about 15 on each side. And it was cute. My daughter was handing me her sippy cup earlier. So let me show you what this looks like if you have a sippy cup for your weight. You just hold it in your hand, alternate passing it from hand to hand, and alternate which leg you're stepping back with. And if you can't watch the whole workout now, that's totally cool. Don't forget to come back and replay this. And I should have an option. I'm going to upload this to YouTube for everyone later today, hopefully. God willing, my daughter sleeps long enough for me to do that for you. So we're doing about 15 step back lunges. I call them step back because you're stepping back. The real name is a reverse lunge. We're doing about 15 or so. You can stop if it's too much for you. But if you can do 1 or 2 more, let's go ahead and fit it in. Good. I'm going to do about 2 more on each side because it feels fabulous. Then I've got the sippy cup just to show you it doesn't matter if you don't have a weight. Good job. We're going to go down to the ground for some glute bridges. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. So your head is going to lay flat for me. I find it easier to lay my head on a little pillow. Palms flat down on the ground. Lift the bum straight up in the air. Press it up as high as you can. Tuck that belly in. Drop the tailbone. Find the ground, but don't sit on it. Just tap it and come right back up. That's 1. Do it again. Keep that belly in. Bonus points for if you can hold a pelvic floor contraction through every rep. So start over at the bottom. Re-squeeze. Relax, re-squeeze. Good job. Now, this might feel easy at the beginning. We are going to try to do 25 of these glute bridges. So keep it nice and steady. If you race through your exercise, you're not going to get the full benefit, and you're really not going to you're not going to feel like you're doing anything. You're going to feel like this is it. That was a stupid exercise. So just go slow. Try to keep your core, your pelvic floor, and your glutes, and your hamstrings all engaged throughout. You can always lift your toes. That helps drive all the exercise through your booty. Just keep moving, keep smiling, and keep going. I know it's starting to feel hard right here in the back part of your booty, and that's a good thing. The magic happens in the last couple of reps that feel the hardest, where it's hard to just keep going, but do it. Know that you are worth it. You want to sculpt a beautiful body. You want to have a beautiful behind. You're going to have to do some squats or some glute bridges, a lot of single leg work. So just keep on doing the things that we recommend. And don't give up on yourself. We've got 5 to go. If you're doing this with me, you should start to feel this by now. Good job. Got 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Now you can relax. Remember, whenever you're sitting up, you're going to turn to your side and sit up if you have a diastasis recti issue. We're going to do a reverse plank, so that just means your hands are going to be right by your side. You're going to straighten out your legs, and you're going to lift your body up. You're going to squeeze your butt, pull your belly in, relax your head, try to keep your body straight and a nice, beautiful line. Now, this is not as challenging as a regular plank, but it is still really hard. Your biceps and triceps will be working, and your body has to hold itself up. So it's very different than a regular plank. It's a little bit safer if you have diastasis recti, which is a separation of the abdominals like I do. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, your last exercise is the dumbbell swing. So you're going to grab at least 1 weight, if not 2. You're going to stand up. Let's step back so you can see me. Of course, my head's getting cut off. There you go. All right. So you're going to have your weights together. Your toes can be pointed out a little bit slightly. You're going to, it's almost like a squat, And then you're just going to lift them up to about eye level. Let me turn aside so you can see. Just leaning back until you feel those hamstrings pull and squeezing the glutes. That's all it is. I'm going to turn back so I can see it. We've got 25 total, so we got about 19 left to go. You get a break after this, so don't stop. 14, 13, 12, keep going, 11, 10, 9, 8, almost there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't forget to breathe, last 2, and last 1. Good job. Set your weights down if you're with me. You've got 1 minute to recover, so grab a drink of water. Then next, I'm going to pick up the weights for our plie squats for the last round of the squats that I'm going to do with you. And then for your reverse lunges, I'm going to pick up the band and show you how to use that. We're going to use a resistance loop around your legs for the glute bridge. And we're going to keep it on for the reverse plank. And we're going to keep it on for the dumbbell swings. Now, a dumbbell swing and a kettlebell swing are the same thing. It just depends on what piece of equipment you have. So if you have a kettlebell at home or at the gym and you want to use it, pick it up. It doesn't have to be a dumbbell. It doesn't even have to be a dumbbell or a kettlebell. You can use a water bottle. A full gallon of water is 8 pounds. So you could always use something. There's something in your home that you could use to swing around. If it's safe to do so, you could swing your baby. They love it. They love the interaction. Or your kids, no matter how old they are, as long as you can lift them. So let's do round 2 together. So we're going to do a plie squat. I'm going to turn this up just down a little bit so you can see. So for the plie squat, this time we're going to use, what are these called? They're called dumbbells. All right, you can hold them wherever you want. You can hold them at your shoulders. But if you do that, don't rest them. I want you to hold the weight up. Or you can hold them below. And that's going to help drive you a little bit lower if your weight is heavy enough. Make sure you step out wide enough that you don't have pain in your knees. I'm going to hold them up here for 25. If you hold them at or higher than your heart, it's going to work harder. You're going to have to work a lot harder. You're going to feel your heart rate elevate. So we're going to drop and lift for 25. Squeeze your booty at the top for every single rep. Get the most of the time that you're spending here with me. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got 15 to go. You can do it. 14, 13. And I'm in my home office, so I just have maybe like a 5 foot by 5 foot space. I don't have a ton of room right here. Like, you don't need a whole gym. You can do this in your living room. You can do it in your bathroom or a closet if it's clean enough. You don't need a lot of room. And I could do this exercise even if Madison was awake. Actually, I started doing this. I put this routine together in my bedroom. And I started doing it. And I thought, I need to record this for you moms to show you that you don't need a lot of time. Hopefully we'll be done with this video by time was 20 minutes. We're at 14 minutes right now. But remember, the first couple minutes I spent talking to you. And if you're at a higher fitness level, you can make this a little faster. But I'd like to see you go slow and controlled. So you're working the muscles in both directions and that you're not using momentum to drive you. I want your muscles to do the work. Let's do that. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Good. And last one. Good job. I'm going to put these down. I'm going to pick up my resistance band. I'm going to show you how my hand to put it. Just put your hands through the loop. I'm just going to kind of wrap it. And you're going to grab the top of the band. Okay? So it just looks like this. And then you're going to put it at your chest height. Just do a couple of pulls. Try to keep your arms in line with your chest. That's all you're doing. Make sure that's tight enough. Now, if it's too easy, and you're like, this is easy, then walk your fingers in. If it's too hard, walk your fingers back. Then we're going to add a step back lunge while we pull the band apart. That's it. It's not a huge range of motion because I want you to keep the resistance on the band. I don't want you to slack it off, okay? Keep the resistance on the band. We're doing 15 lunges on each leg. So that's 30 pull-aparts with your arms. So you should start to feel it in your shoulder, your back, the top of your arms. Slow it down if you need to. Focus on what you're doing. Hold your tummy in tight. And I can't wait for you all to watch the replay and do this workout on your own. Good. So if you can't quite do 15 on each leg, take a break whenever you need to. This is your workout. It's to your own level. My job is to push you, give you ideas of things to do, and push you. If you can't do everything I'm doing, it's okay. If you don't have a band, let me show you what else you can do. Keep your weights. These are only 5 pounds. And then just turn it to a chest fly out. So you don't need the band. I prefer it, but you don't need it. We'll do one more on each leg. Last one. Good job. We're going to go down to the ground. But first, if you have a resistance loop, mine just looks like that. It's a loop. It's easy. You just step into it. I'm going to put this above my knee. You can even do your plie squats with this, okay? We're going to sit down on the ground. Turn this down for you a little bit. I need water. If you need water, now's a good time to grab it. Don't drink too much because you've got cardio. All right. So if you have weights, you're going to pick them up. This time I'm going to elevate my upper body on this step to give me more range of motion. So if you have something you can lean on, like a chair, a step, your couch, or if you're in the gym, you can use a bench. So same thing as we did before. You're just going to keep your weights down. You're just going to feel the range of motion. See how that feels to you. That feels good. Just place the weights on top of your legs at about your thigh level. Remember, you got that pelvic floor contraction to hold if you can. Hold that core in nice and tight by pulling your belly button into your spine. Don't forget to breathe. We've got 25 of these. I did not count the first few, so this is 5. When we were just getting a feel for it. 6. I might regret that later. 7. If it's too much of a burn, bring your legs in together. 7. 8. I'm going to drop the weights. 9. 10. Woo! Feel that burn. Pause whenever you need to. Get back up. Keep the belly in. 12. 13. 14. 15. I'm going to take a quick break because my glutes are on fire. We've got 10 more. We can do it. 10. 9. If you're using the band, you will know what I'm talking about and why I need to break because this is so good of a workout. Try not to rest on the bottom, but if you need to, it's okay. We got 6 to go. This is like having a whole gym at your house. 5. 4. Last 3, don't stop. I'm talking to you and me. Last 2. Last 1. Ah, you should feel the burn on your glutes. That was tough. All right, now we're going to put the hands down. I'm actually going to time this round. We're going to work on getting 30 seconds. So don't forget to breathe during your plank. Try not to let your hips drop as you get tired. All right, 20 seconds. Breathe. Hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit down. Good job. So bonus for your dumbbell swings, keep the band around your legs. All right. Turn this up just a tad bit. There you go. All right. So you're going to put your legs about shoulder width apart. Your dumbbells are going to be connected. If you're using 2, you're going to drop them between your legs and stand up nice and tall for a little over 20 minutes. And that includes the talking in the beginning. So we'll be done with the workout in under 20 minutes. Do what you can. Remember to keep it slow and controlled. This is not a race. It's more of a hinge at your hips than a squat. We're going to 25. Do what you can. If 25 is too much, stop when you need to. 25 is not enough. You need to keep going. About 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good job. Just set your weights down. Let your band fall off of your legs. Step out of it. And that's it. Okay, so you guys did a fabulous job. Don't forget to stop by in the comments and let me know when you did your workout. If you didn't do this workout, let me know what you did or what you're going to do. And don't forget, get a little bit of cardio in. Go outside, do some sprints. Stay inside if you need to stay close to your babies and run in place, walk in place, sprint in place, do mountain climbers, do plank jacks. You can do a lot of crazy things that don't require you to go to a gym, okay? So I'm going to sign off. Thanks for letting me work out with you. I'm going to go try to take a nap with the baby. Since I'm sick, I need all the recovery time that I can. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all in the group and in the comments below. Bye.